Hey guys, I'm back again after a long hiatus. I'm like really sorry about all the time I'm taking to put these videos out. Truth be told, I've been out of town for like a month and I've been doing essays constantly. So, the sad part of university, I'm just here to alone tonight, which is strange because by the time I have this video up, I'm probably gonna have like a video with Kim out, which will make a hell of a lot of sense later. I don't know. It stands, I didn't put up some videos from a long time ago because the editing and the audio is like piss poor. So, where did I leave off? Getting owned by Tails' Mega Oh, wow, he can arc that thing like it's no one's business. Arc, because it's a space colony arc, you get it? Ah, you guys get it. Wow, first try, not bad. So, I might as well give you the rundown of what's going on here. I am probably going to try to finish the Sonic playthrough right now. The votes are in, and we've got we know what our next two playthroughs are.
I guess he was just a regular.
Almost don't want to spoil. I guess I should probably watch this cutscene. That's great. I don't want to spoil what they are, but I might as well because it's not that big a surprise. Enough votes came in. So, me and Kim, specifically Kim, because she's the only other one who's like played this series, are going to be playing through a 100% run of Jak and Daxter. We're going to be getting the Platinum Medal on the PlayStation HD collection. So that's going to be exciting, but we're going to start that probably sometime pretty far into the future, because that's going to come after Vex. The reason is, I got a real special surprise for you guys coming at the end of March, and I'm going to do a blind playthrough like I've been talking about it for a while, and I finally figured out what it is. I'm not just going to do a blind playthrough, I'm going to do a blind playthrough that's probably going to be blind to everyone. Now, Jesse says you're not supposed to do this, but I'm warning you guys, there's going to be spoilers. I'm going to do a blind playthrough of Ninja Gaiden 3 when it comes out. Kim's probably not going to be included in this one, but that's okay, it's a manly thing. It's all about testosterone, it's all about venting your maleness through a samurai ninja sword and decapitation. It's not important. We're gonna play some Ninja Gaiden 3, and it's gonna be just as new to me as it's gonna be to you. And the real fun part of this is, I finished Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2. Didn't mean they were easy games, but I'm really looking forward to something I've never tried before, so it's all gonna be fun and games, and we're just gonna figure it out as we go. So we're gonna miss stuff, we're gonna have fun, but first I have to put these videos up because I am so friggin' far behind. Actually, we've got some more fun stuff coming. We're trying to figure out what the next Let's Not Play is going to be. We've got a few ideas. We're not 100% yet, but I figured the next time Jesse's around, or, maybe Kim, it all depends who's around, we'll do that. I got another strange boss coming up, which is going to be, what the heck is that game called? Contra. It's not Contra, it's Contra, like Hard Corpse. Anyway, let's focus on some Sonic, because that's why everyone's here to watch it. So, just a reimager, a reintroduction to the channel. I apologize, I've been gone so long. I've been wanting to do some videos forever. It feels so good to be playing video games again. You have no idea. There's only worst enemies in existence, Artificial Chaos. Anyway, you have no idea. I was just telling Kim how tedious writing like 7 essays that are all 14, 15 pages like long in a row is. At some point you just, oh boy, okay, fall off the planet, sounds like a plan. Let me redo that over. Yeah, I don't know, at some point you just can't write anymore, you just don't know what to say. I mean, I have lots to say, but I can only write so much. It's all on like weird stuff, like, social stratification and stuff. It's not important, we're here to play video games. Let's play video games. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is of course a mirror level because like the whole game's been mirrored, right? But this one is Sonic's equivalent to Final Rush. This is Final Chase. The idea is we are chasing Sonic, who is heading towards the cannon's core, right? Because it's his civil duty to destroy the space cannon and save the world, right? So yeah, Shadow's in this weird pursuit after Sonic and he's running around space. I do not like this level at all. It's slow, I think it's cumbersome, it's too long. It's really just them giving themselves an excuse to, let's put Shadow in one more level of the game before we make you fight the last boss, right? Which, of course, in this case will be Sonic, but it's not the actual last boss of the video game. Spoiler, it's Final Hazard. So we're gonna run through here. I think there's some items in here if you want to take a look. I'm gonna go through this blue one now, because that's the right one. Ooh, that I probably could have died there. Anyway, yeah, you're on this big, like, final excuse to chase Sonic as Shadow, because I think we discussed this in the video. It might not even be up yet. I have a lot of editing to do. Very sorry yet again. I hope I haven't, you know, ticked too many people off, but I think we addressed Shadow only gets like 5 levels in this whole game, which is really disappointing because I think Sonic has like 8. So avoid artificial chaos as much as you can, and be wicked careful on these tubes because they're very badly designed, and you just kind of, yeah, as you saw there, like throw yourself around. You have no control over what goes on here. You just kind of have to pray the game is kind enough to you. I wonder what these are actually for. I mean, they kind of look like giant batteries, so I naturally assume that, you know, they're charging the space station. By the way, I'm actually leading you guys to the first set I've got. This is the first Mystic Melody in the game that I got, I believe. Yeah, I don't have any of the other ones. Shadow you can just obtain first time through. You play them at these things and they open up warp holes. I'm not going to go... what the heck. You know what? We're going to have an adventure. We're going through the warp hole. As you can see, it leads me here. The whole idea of these Mystic Melody chamber things are they lead you to the Lost Chows, which I'm not going to be doing, of course, but they're treasure hunts and levels. Somewhere in the level there's a Lost Chow and he's sitting there crying to himself and you have to go find him. Yeah. I didn't make the game, I just enjoyed it, so. Actually, put some knowledge on you. Game Trailers right now put up a video and it was the top 10 worst video game blockbusters of all time, and I was sad to hear Sonic was the #1 video game, not just Sonic, a game, but the whole series was the #1 worst video game blockbuster of all time. This saddens me, but they even specify Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Honestly, the game is a bit buggy, it is, but I honestly don't believe it deserves that status. Call me what you want, I'm a fanboy, right? I mean, even to shoehorn in some music here, Kim just sent me the Sonic, what is it? Sonic Generations 3DS version. You actually end up fighting the Bio Lizard as like the final boss, or something like that. I'm not sure if it's the final boss or not. I'm sure it's actually the Time Eater, but as Sonic you fight the final boss. And first of all, I'm a nerd. I'm raging that you fight him as Sonic because in the game, anyone who's finished this game knows that you actually fight the Final Hazard with Shadow, or not Final Hazard, I'm sorry, the Bio Lizard with Shadow. Because, yeah, anyway. But there's music remixes of all the bosses that they do, including things like Perfect Chaos and whatnot. Here's the thing. I really enjoy this, but probably a little too much for a grown man, but there's the remix of, what is that level called? Or the last boss of Sonic 3, which I think is called Malicious Fingers. Yeah, there's a remix of that song, and it's really good. In fact, when I'm fighting Sonic, after I'm done the stage, I might just toss it on, because I think everyone will enjoy that. Here, you're going to want to kind of hop around frantically until you get that. Homing attack these artificial chaoses. I'm actually doing quite well right now, and I'm at 156 rings. Got a magnet shield going. I think I died once at the beginning of the stage, but it's no big whoop. This is actually like one of my most hated stages. It's not fast, it's not fun, it's not what you expect in a Sonic or a Shadow level. And it's glitchy. Like, as you can see me trying to figure out what I'm doing and frantically praying I don't fall off this green tube because I get stuck a lot. Sonic's version, Final Rush, is just a million times better as a whole. See, I don't even know what happened there. Oh boy. Ah, there we go. That was painful. Yeah, Final Rush is fast, it's good. It's entertaining as a whole, but I guess, you know what, I might just throw on that remix song. It's really good. I might just mute it here and disappear for the end of this part. We're gonna see. I'm gonna stick around for the cutscene. I don't think it'll take me that long to beat the boss, but so I'm gonna yeah, I think I'll try. To sum up really quickly, the boss, Sonic the Hedgehog, it fights just like Shadow, do exactly what I described before. If you see your light ring dashes, use those to get free hits on him. You get a little cutscene here.
You never cease to
Actually, I'm going to cut out here and put on the song. So, join me in the next part. Thanks for watching. I hope I didn't offend anyone by taking so long. Look forward to Jack and Daxter Ninja Gaiden 3 in the future. Bye-bye.
more to you than just looking